I want to address this real quick for us. As healers, we kind of have this idea that we also need to ignore the 3D issues that come up, but it's part of being in the human experience. It's part of overcoming, it's part of trusting, it's part of the game, it's part of the growth, whatever it is that you want to call it. So, what do we do when we hit those moments? Maybe it's worrying about finances, maybe it's a health issue, maybe it's death of a loved one, maybe it's worries about children, worries about someone in our family that is sick. There's so many things that do tangibly affect our mood, tangibly affect our vibration, tangibly affect where we are in this everyday experience. And so, what do we do? Like, how do we pull ourselves out of that? How do we get back on track? I know for myself, I'll have moments where I know that I know this stuff, but how is it that it seems to go one ear out the other and then it just disappears again? And I have to revisit and I have to go back to the roots again. So the first thing I would challenge you to do is a body scan. Make sure that you are not holding anybody else's energy. Second thing is disconnect from the negative. I know for a fact if I scroll through TikToks, if I scroll through social media, if I scroll even through Facebook, whatever it is, even if it's positive things, my energy begins to latch on to the tiniest complaint, the tiniest worry, the tiniest thing. Like, I can feel more emotion in there. And it logically, it's not my emotion. But as a healer and as an empath, we tend to take that sometimes and we tend to hold on to it when it's not meant to be held on to. So going forward, body scan yourself, make sure that the energy is detached, and then speak your truth. What do you know to be true? I know that everything works out. I know that even if someone leaves me, they are not gone from my circle, just in a different form. Whatever it is you need to tell yourself, whatever it is that you know to be your truth. And if you are in a place that you don't know what your truth is for that area, that's okay. Come at it from a place of gratitude. Look at your life with where it is right now. And I would challenge everybody to do this right now in this integral change and shift, like end with gratitude. I am grateful for this. I am so thankful that I have this, like, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just list the things you're grateful for. And if that doesn't help begin to put you on the right track, then definitely reach out to someone else. Like, tell them, hey, I'm feeling really low. Like, tell me, like, where am I looking at this wrong? What am I needing to transmute this? Like, let people call you on your shit. Like, it's totally okay. But the first part is to remember that it is okay to have worries and to have fears. It doesn't make you any less of a spiritual leader. It doesn't make you any less of a healer. It doesn't make you any less of a person of faith. It just means that you are doing the right thing, that you are shining bright. Because if you weren't shining, they wouldn't be trying to dim your light. And so I hope that helps. And yeah, good night, everyone.